Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
We begin the morning service of the World Messianic Church of America, Miroku Association headquarters, asking God and Meishu-sama for protection and the permission to participate today in the divine plan of constructing the paradise on earth. Amatsu-Norito and Miroku Prayer. Please stand.
Taka-amahara ni kamuzumarimasu.
Kamuro ni no mikoto mochite. Sumemi oya kamuri sanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no rimuka ち花の炎のあり原に急ぎ払いたもときになりませる。払い戸の狼たちもろもろの長ごと罪であれを洗いたまえ清めたまえと直すことのよしを余す神クリス神やおよろずの神たちともに雨の節ごまの耳振り立てて身を示せとかしこみも回す。
弥勒大神
守りたまえ先生えたまえ弥勒大神守りたまえ先生えたまえ
教えみよや主の神
守りたまえ先生えたまえ教えみよや主の神守りたまえ先生えたまえ
カンナガラ
魂生えませかんながら魂生えませ
Great God of light, creator and giver of all life. In
accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining evermore brilliantly, awaken the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan, and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives.
Great God of light,
Bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great love.
Please be seated. We will now receive group joy. We'll now listen to a reading of Meishu-sama's teachings. Turning to God. As I recall my past experiences, there were fateful times. I was lost, wandering in darkness, without God's staff to lean upon. I discovered I was approaching a precipice. When it was illuminated by God lights, now I can see everything clearly. Now that the light of God has awakened me, I no longer dwell on my past unhappiness. It was all created by my own failure. After taking a brief membership course, anybody can receive the secret focal point and start transmitting the divine light to themselves and to others. This divine light, Johrei, starts to gradually remove the spiritual clouds from a person's spiritual body, as well as from those of their home and family, bringing about health, peace, and prosperity. If you continue to faithfully practice Johrei for some time, you and your entire family will become healthier until illness is virtually eliminated. Under the guidance and illumination of God's divine light, everything will go smoothly and everyone will begin to live happy and joyous lives.
Reading of Faith Experience. I became a jury member in July of 1994, and over the years, I've had many experiences. One of the most impactful occurred recently, and it strengthened my belief in the power of Johrei. In the region I live in, Dallas, I lead the Johrei gathering, and I would like to share an episode that happened with a neighbor whom I had admired for afar during the pandemic for her active and vibrant lifestyle. She had moved away, but 2 years later, I saw her again on the street with her dog. She looked unrecognizably frail and thin. When I approached her, I immediately sensed that something was wrong. She confided in me that she had been struggling with deep depression for a while and had moved back to see if her mental health would improve. However, despite of what she hoped would happen, she still felt lost. At that moment, I felt a calling. I offered her to give her Johrei. She hesitated, and I invited her to our Johrei gathering on Saturday, 4 days later. Before party, I invited her to receive Johrei right away on the chairs in front of my house, right across the street. She hesitated, but then suddenly she said, "You know what? Let's do it. Let's do it now. Let's cross the street." As I gave her Johrei, she sat quietly, eyes closed, completely still. When we finished, she said, "Wow, thank you. That was very relaxing." I explained to her that the more Johrei she received, the better she would feel. I also told her that she could come receive Johrei with me anytime. She thanked me again, and we parted ways. The next day, she texted me saying that she was feeling better. I invited her again, and she accepted. By Friday, she joined us at the gathering where she received Johrei from both me and another Johrei practitioner and other Johrei practitioners. On Saturday, she attended one of our events at the park where nearly 20 people were present. She received Johrei from multiple Johrei practitioners for about 2 hours. The following Monday, I saw her walking with a friend, smiling. Over the next weeks, she continued receiving Johrei. A couple of months later, she sent me a heartfelt text message. Thank you for everything. I feel like myself again. I have reduced my medications and I feel almost normal. I tried everything for 2 years, and in 2 months, I felt so much better. I am forever grateful to you. Today, she is completely transformed. Her health is restored, her energy is back, and even her dog, who had also looked unwell, had regained its vitality. This experience was a profound confirmation of the power of Johrei. I have learned to pay attention, to be present, and to recognize when I have an opportunity to give Johrei and to witness its powers in other people's lives. This experience strengthened my desire to help those in need. Thank you.
Please tell your name.
Huh?
Tell your name.
My name is Fernanda Ward from Dallas, Texas.
Thank you.
This brings to a conclusion of our morning service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us, and have a blessed day.